everybody. Welcome back. We are playing Silly Block Game today. I have my PNG on. I thank you for your patience, by the way, yesterday. I was sick on Friday night and I thought I'd be better by tomorrow. I thought I'd be better by yesterday, but I wasn't. So thank you to everyone who was patient and let me have that time off to recover. I really appreciate it. We are playing Silly Block Game and I have been doing some work on it. I'll show you. That's the sun. Wait for it to, there we go. I was gonna say there shouldn't be any holes in there. So last time, this was much more prolific, I guess the word is. Like, I think this stone was like out to here. I've done a lot of work and we've also gotten to like a back part that I didn't even know existed. This bit over here. And in about this bit, there's another cave. So I think it's either an extension of the first cave or it's a completely different cave. I'm not sure. But you can see how we've got dripstone. So we're definitely going to hit the cave today. What I've been doing is, as you can see, I've been mining out this first bit and putting dirt down so that if we do fall, we don't fall into the cave, so we can like cover it up before we, fall and meet a lot of unfriendly beings. Yeah. But we're getting super close, which I'm very happy about. I've just been trading some of my stone because my chests were getting full again, but I'm gonna need to get some more of these trees into charcoal because we don't have a lot of charcoal at the moment and we still have a lot of smelting to do. So might do that now maybe. So you can see I've got all of this, but like we've not got a lot of charcoal left to work with. So where is my axe? There it is. Oh, I've got one there too. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna use up this stone one first and then we will go with the diamond one. I'm so determined to get this finished before, at least if I can get the floor done and like that big chunk of terraforming done before the end of June, that would be great. But if not, it's fine too. But like, I really want to start the Pokemon map. Like, I think I want to do that on stream. I just think that would be really fun. And I love this build and I'm gonna miss working on it because I've been working on it for so long. But I just feel like it would be really suiting for it to finish in Pride Month, It's kind of my thought. Just making sure nothing's floating. I'll go back and get that stuff in a minute. I'm just gonna try and use up this stone axe first. And go from there. I've been working up in the back corner of the build as well with the flooring and the quartz floor. And it's nearly done. It's actually really satisfying when you like round off an area with the quartz. It's very satisfying. Although I have plans for the floor that I still have to do, but the first part I have to do is the quartz. So that's the first part. Then I can go and do the other stuff that I want to do. Because I'm mildly an overachiever at times. It's so close. Yay. Okay, let's go pick all of this up before it disappears. Thank you. Okay. Why is this so slow? Oh, because it has literally nothing. It's just a diamond pickaxe. That's upsetting. I need to enchant that. Wait, I think I have a book. Wait. Let me pick stuff up as I go. I'm pretty sure I have a book in my inventory. Not that one. Not that one. Where is it? I swear I'm not crazy. There. Efficiency. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was like, have I lost my marbles? Possibly. Can I do it in that? No, I need a frickin' table. What do I have to do to make the table? What's it called? Anvil. It's a lot of iron that I can trade for iron, so that's fine because I need iron for my plan later. Where is... Okay. Was it that? Yeah, look at me go. Professional. Jesus, that's loud. Doop doop. Doop. Okay. Continuing. The reason I go with birch is it's just easy to like harvest. Like doing, oh, that's so much better. Thank you. Oh my god, I thought I was losing my marbles. When I had I think I started with oak and it was just a pain in the butt when it would grow into that really annoying shape that's really hard to get all of the logs out for it to fall apart and give me all the saplings and stuff. It was really annoying. I was like, I'm just gonna do birch. It's just fast and easy. Oh my god, this is efficiency 5 really does make a difference. This is so satisfying. Oh, gotta pick up the things. Can I please? The other thing this does not have is mending, so I just need to be careful, but it should be fine. This is heckin' satisfying. that it? Oh no, it's one more. Okay. I'm gonna have to make sure I get all of the stuff that's like all the saplings and sticks and stuff. Why do I hear water? Oh, I think it's the lo-fi. Okay. I was like, wait. I swear I'm not near any body of water right now. Holy guacamole, that's a lot of saplings. Okie dokie. Ooh. Thank you. There's still more to come. Okay, I'm gonna let that break down for a minute. Then we'll come back and get more. But let's go get some charcoal. I can keep smelting. I think the biggest thing is I'm hoping that there's gonna be enough cobblestone to get enough quartz for the floor. I think we might be able to do it, but I don't know. I think that's all of it I've got. I'm gonna do that too. There we go. Okay. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get my slippers and my hoodie. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I realized I forgot the Pokemon at the bottom of the screen, but it's there now, so you should be able to see the little Pokemons. Okay. Now I'm warm. Let's do it. Okay. Just need to make sure that I don't break this axe. That's just gonna be annoying. I also wanted to look into like turning off Enderman griefing, but I don't know if I can do that because I don't have cheats on, and I don't know if that is included in that. But we'll see. I think I have mending on. Yeah, I have mending on this. Okay, as long as I've got mending on that, that's the main thing. Right, I'm just gonna try and get as many smelting as possible. What was I up to? Yeah, okay. So much easier with diamond tools. I've just been using stone tools off stream because I'm trying to use up the sticks that I have. But this is way faster. Oh, I don't have dirt. I've got 1 dirt. I need more dirt. Hold on, I'm a silly. Where did I put it? There. Just gonna leave the torches because I've got 2. I'm just gonna also get these just in case they grow, because I kind of want to start with a fresh slate. These are nearly finished. I don't know what you call it. I keep going to call it disintegrating, and I feel like that's the right word and also the wrong word, but it kind of is. I don't know what to call it. Okie dokie, let's go. Oh, hello, cow. You scared the bejeebers out of me. Doing it in rows has been good, but it's also been tricky because we get bits like this that's kind of like just hidden in these like little crevices, and it's really annoying. I know I should have a shovel, but you know what, I'm just gonna get a shovel. I'm just gonna get my diamond shovel because Oh, chicken! I love that I'm surprised. Oh, that's so funny. Alright. If I can... There we go. I think it's... there. What else was I thinking? I was thinking of something else and I don't remember what I was thinking. Maybe chicken. Is this... This kind of gives 1 piece. Lo-fi. I don't know why, but it does. I think that's all of it. Alright, let's lay these out. That's good enough. I think of more. No, I don't. Okay, good. I was gonna say. Right. Hello, Enderman. Assuming that zombie I can hear is outside. Because it's dark. Okay, whoa, that was close. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Just so I can at least get that bit out of the way, because I've been running into like a lot of like just hidden nooks and crannies that I've had to try and, you know, get dirt out of. And it's kind of annoying, but it also, I know it's gonna look good later because it's like, you know, it makes it more intricate and less I don't know, square. You know, it's, I tried to keep the shape of the mountain as much as I could. Goodness, I hope I'm not getting sick. It's the last thing I need. I haven't been, no, I don't, touch wood, haven't been sick this winter. So, you know, just the food poisoning and stuff that I had the other day, but I haven't had like a cold or anything like that. Like I haven't had the flu or anything. Quite lucky, but I know there's a few people at work getting sick, so I'm sort of like, oh, hopefully not. Holy shit, that scared me. Hi, Darkstar. Holy shit, that was loud. Alright, sorry, my heart is going 2 million miles an hour. How are you? It's okay, I'm awake. I'm awake now. Oh my god. Oops. How are you? You did not. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, bless you, cotton socks. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I think I'm getting sick. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I don't know why my alert box hates me. Usually it's, for some reason it's delayed when it comes to there it is. Yay!
That was for scaring you up.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. You did not have to do that. Oh my god. Also, I'm sorry if I cough a lot this stream. I think, I don't know, because my throat is itchy and I'm just hoping I'm not going to get sick. So, touch wood. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? It's annoying it's not automatic too, you know, but it's also, it's probably a good thing because maybe you want to spend your Prime elsewhere and it doesn't immediately go, hey, we're going to keep you sub to this streamer. So I guess that's something. It would be nice if you had a notification though. But enjoy those emotes and no ads. That's lovely. Oh goodness, don't break the... See, this is what I mean. It's just like all tucked away and it's really annoying. Eh. Okay. And there we go. Oh my god, see? No. You. Just... all these little bits just tucked away in the most annoying spots. I can't even... I'm just gonna have to go from here and hope. I'm sure I'll be able to see up there later on if I've gotten it all. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. The fact that this build is so big that my render distance doesn't cover all of it, so it just has random bits of sunshine coming through. So much faster with diamond tools, oh my god. Because off stream I only use I only use stone tools, so it's only on stream where I use my diamond ones for this build at least, because I'm like, oh, people get bored if I just use stone tools. Oh my god. I like using up resources, so I have a lot of cobblestone, but I also have like a lot of sticks, so I like to use those up. I like to use up what's in my inventory, so that's where that mainly comes from. I really like using my diamond tools, but I like being resourceful as well, which I think is why I like playing vanilla unmodded. It's just that resourcefulness. Yeah. Also, Darkstar, thanks for using your Prime. I really appreciate that. Like, it's one thing when people subscribe, and that is, honestly, that is amazing. But, like, when someone uses their Prime, it's like, holy shit, like, you could use that on anyone. You only get one of those. It's like, oh my god, thank you. Unless you have multiple accounts, then I'm like, okay, but still. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Bless you. So I'll show you what I've been doing in a second. Yeah, see how I've got a gap here? Because we're getting so close to the cave, I've been preemptively placing dirt down before I terraform, just so that we don't accidentally fall into the cave and die, because there's a lot of dripstone down there, and it's also a very deep cave, and I don't feel like losing all of my stuff. I know, boring, but I've already died twice in that cave, and I'm like, I'm not doing that again. There's also a lot of skeletons and things down there. So what I've just been doing is this. And we should see, there's another cave, which is awesome, because I didn't know that existed. I don't know if it's part of the other cave, or if it's a separate cave. Either way, we may have two caves. Oops. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We did! We finally hit the other cave! Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm like, yay! And now I'm like, oh no. I don't want to deal with them. Oh boy. I've also got to be careful because there's Endermen down there, and I really don't feel like talking to them today. Okie dokie. Holy guacamole, I was so good at this earlier and now I'm shit as soon as I'm on stream. Of course I am. Maybe see if I can get some of this dripstone, because I'm not going to use it and it would be helpful. I think that's all of it. Okay. There's some over here. Just so I don't lose any of that cobblestone. Holy shit. I promise I was good at this earlier. Oh, I don't like that. Okie dokie. Get rid of that.
Hello.
Yoda's foreskin? Wow. Great name. Good name. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I never even would have considered that. That's a really clever way to do that. Is that finished? Oh, look, we got trees. I know I planted them, but still. Yay! Okay. Oh, good. Give me that, you do that, that. I don't think I have any other things of wood. So I'm just gonna get rid of these. Oh, I want pizza. Yum. I don't think there's pizza in Minecraft. What sort of pizza do you have? See if I got all of this. I think I did. I think it also comes around here. Yeah, see, we're starting to get into this bit too, which is super fun. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough room for that. That's okay, it's only dripstone. Should be fine. I mean, each to their own, you know. I'm not a huge, I'm not a fan of Hawaiian, but you know, I also am not gonna put people on blast for like liking things that they like, you know. You do you. What do you have when you're not having Hawaiian? Like, you said Hawaiian's like a once in a while sort of a thing. Yum. You like most pizza. Fair enough, honestly, it's pizza. Usually I do a meat lovers or a barbecue chicken. That's my go-to. Oh, now I want pizza. I've did it to myself, honestly, at this point. Alright, so we've got things smelting there. I've got... Still got a decent amount of stone I have to go trade. But we've cleared out a lot of the stuff I had too. So we're done. We're doing pretty good. Let me see if I can just... Yeah. And do that and then that. Cool beans. So that would... Yeah. Okay, now we're good. Do you go to... Okay, this is kind of an important question. Do you go to like a chain pizza? Or do you go to like a local pizza place? As I feel like local pizza places like just do the most with toppings and like just do... our local pizza place is amazing. Like they just go off. It's so good. This is gonna be really annoying, isn't it? Alright, let's just do it row at a time. I sort of have a plan for how I want to do this cave, like including it into the build, but I'm not sure about the other one because I honestly didn't expect it. Maybe I try to join the caves together. I think I might do that. I'm pretty sure this is where I've got one of these caves. Pretty sure that's what this is. That's why it's such a random thing just jutting out. Procopia? No, because I don't have the Switch 2. I want it. I really want it. And I went to go look at it. I think it was like over the weekend. And they were like, yeah, it's on sale now for like $729. And I was like, yeah, money. Yeah, that's holy shit. It's like, cool. I don't have that money. yeah, no. People who can afford to keep up with all the games and stuff being released, like, good for them. That's not me. I'm usually buying them like years after they've come out. Or like when they're on like super duper sale. And I thought that I kind of thought like Switch 2 would be a little bit more on sale than what it is, but I think that's as they said. Apparently there's what is it? There's a certain thing that's like short on stock, like globally, that's included like in the Switch build, I guess. And they were like, yeah, so this is like, you know, it's on sale, but like this is probably the cheapest it's going to be for a long time, because this bit is short on stock globally, so the prices are just going to go up. And I was like, oh, good, lovely. I still can't afford it. It's like, I'll stick to my original Switch. See, just these little bits. Yeah, I think it was SD cards, I think, or SSD, something like that. And I was like, ah, shit. But also like, yeah, I don't, would be nice, but you know, I'll just stick to, I still have to play Brilliant Diamond on stream and Arceus as well, so like, I've got some Pokemon content to sort of get me through, I guess, until then, but yeah. Also, we're building the Pokemon map on Minecraft, so when you can't afford Pokebia, so you just build Pokemon stuff in Minecraft. Oh boy. I'm just gonna get what I can reach and then I'll go up there. Please let that be it. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, I can hear the skeleton in the cave. Unless it's outside, but I'm pretty sure it's in the cave in there. Oh my god. Daniel! Hi! Wow! Thank you so much for the raid, Daniel. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. My name is Shani, aka Charmander29. Usually I have a camera on, but I have my PNG tuber on today because I don't feel like being on camera. Welcome in. My name is Shani, aka Charmander29. I'm a cozy, comfy streamer who plays far too much Minecraft. And I play a lot of other really cozy games. That's a really cool emote. Welcome in. How was your stream? What did you play? We are currently playing Silly Block Game. Go brr. We're playing my little block game addiction. We are trying to get this build done before the end of the month, for reasons that will become evident in a few seconds. If you just let me pick all this up. Oh god, there's a lot. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little walk. Oh, so this is my Rainbow Mountain build. Ooh, very nice, very nice. My partner loves that game. This is my Rainbow Mountain build. Very heckin' cute. This is about 2 and a bit years in the making. So I terraformed layers of colored concrete onto a mountain, and I've got pride flags around the top of it. Then on the inside, I'm doing a quartz floor, and we're gonna have lanterns hanging from the ceiling, and we have a stained glass tunnel as the entrance point. So I'm currently just in the process of hollowing this thing out, and just trying to not, you know, lose all of my stuff. If you give me a second, I will show you what I've been doing. Cool beans. Okay. Yeah, Rainbow Mountain. It's really pretty. I'll show you. Ta-da! Hold on. You can't see shit because of the sun. Can the sun move, please? You give it 3 seconds. There you go. Wow, pretty. Yeah, so we're covering it in pride flags. We're in the middle of doing that, and I am hollowing out the inside, and this will be a second base for when I start my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond map build. So I'm building the map from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond in Minecraft. That's my next big thing. Although I also should be working on Hobbit Hole Mountain, because that has been waiting for me to go back to it for a minute. So maybe I should do that at the same time. But yeah, welcome in. How is Ace Attorney? I've never played it personally, but my partner loves it. Yeah, we're finishing off the last little bit of terraforming in here, finally. Because holy guacamole, we've been doing this for a minute. And then, yeah, continuing on that. Omega Ruby still your favorite? Nice. Oh my god, yeah, please go get some sleep. Thank you so much for raiding. Please raid and run and get some good sleeps. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I really appreciate it. I think my favorite is Heart Gold. That I think just because it was the first one I ever played, and yeah, when I first met my partner, I still had my DSi, and I told him I'd never played a Pokemon game before, and he was shocked, and he lent me his Heart Gold on the DS, and yeah, it was the first one I ever played, and yeah, I think it's just because it was the first one I ever played, and also because it's fucking brilliant. I really like the graphics in that. I feel like, I don't know, the chibi style that they kind of went with for some of them, it's yeah, okay, but I prefer the, 8-bit kind of style, Yeah, and honestly, fair enough, core memories in your first Pokemon game. Oh, that's a deep cave. Holy guacamole. Now, I'm gonna do something weird here. I'm going to put over the edge of the caves, I'm going to put cobblestone so that I know it's the cave. And then I'm not going to cover it with dirt, just so that I know it's the cave, so when I'm working on the cave entrance, I know what I'm doing. Did I get all that? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was I don't know if I terraformed the entire row. Oh, there it is again. Trying to be really careful here. Ooh. Stop it. Ooh. This is One Piece, I believe. I don't know, One Piece lo-fi just hits different. I don't know what to say, it's just so good. Okay. Oops. Did I? Oh, I bet I covered things I wasn't meant to cover. Hold on. This is dumb. Yeah, see? Knew it. Yeah, my partner loves One Piece, and I've watched it. I haven't finished watching it, but I started watching it, and I really like it. Some people don't like how long it is, and I don't understand that, to be honest with you. If I'm being honest, which I always am, but I don't get that. I feel like when you've got good quality content, and it's like, why would you not like it taking longer with like the storyline and the plot? Like, you know, it doesn't, the episodes that are meant to be filler don't feel like filler. Like, it's all just really fucking good. Even though I haven't watched the Netflix adaptation of it. Yeah, I've heard that's good though, so I don't know. My favorite anime, I really like My Hero. I also love, well, One Piece. What was it called? I think it's My First Love or something like that. It's a really cute little love story. That one's adorable. Got a few. But I need to watch more, honestly. I need to watch more anime. Okay, let's go. Some smelting. Yeah, I haven't watched like more intricate ones. I've just sort of like dabbled with some of the popular ones. I really need to watch Death Note is on my list. I've heard that's good. Hi, Red. How are you? Oops. Thank you for locking in. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, fair enough. I think that's also like a really good way to be. I feel like when things are popular, I feel like a lot of people, like, you know, won't admit that they don't like it, you know? I feel like it's sort of like, because they have such huge fan bases. Yeah, I think it's good to sort of be like, yeah, tried it, not for me. We're getting closer and closer to being finished with this. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole! So to give you an idea, last stream that I was terraforming, this stone was about out to here. So off stream, with my little stone pickaxes, I've been slowly digging away. And now it's getting to the point where it's looking like this, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. we are starting to look a little bit empty. Oh, there's an Enderman. Hello. Don't look at him, cow. What if the cow looks at the Enderman in the eyes? Does the Enderman just go ham, like, or beef? Sorry, that was a joke that I thought about it and I made it anyway. Wait, be smart. There you go. Okay. Holy guacamole. Honestly, I think the amount of chicken I have right now, because this is all the food I have, I feel like that's a good amount to get through the rest of this terraforming. I think. Because when I'm running back and forth with the trading as well, by the time you take that into account and how much chicken I eat during that time, I think that's enough chicken. Oh my god, no I didn't. That's really cool. Graham, I think that's Graham's favorite Zelda. I'll have to ask him if he knows that. Like if he knows that they're remaking it. Hopefully they do a good job. Fingers crossed. Okay. See, this is the annoying bit. Yeah. I'm just gonna get this bit out of the way. Oh, that's really cool. Hopefully they do good. I'm sure that they will do it justice, you know? Like, it's a classic. I feel like they kind of have to, otherwise people will lose their shit. I just hope it's not one of those things that they only release on the Switch too. You know, I know they're trying to push the new console and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I get that, but it's also like I was saying to the guy at the store, you know, like when the Switch came out, it was like, you know, it was a new thing, and it's like, you know, the people who bought it, like the OG, it's like, you know, why wouldn't you let us have access to these really cool games? It's like, I understand you're pushing the second console, but not everyone has that kind of money, especially in this economy. And I feel like you would have much more of a, I don't know, I feel like you would make more money letting everyone have access to it, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm not a business person, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, good. That's really good. It's good you have options, you know? Like, I'm so sad I can't play Pocopia because, well, maybe it's a good thing, because honestly, I think I would be addicted to it. I genuinely think I would spend so many hours on it. He fits, he sits. Did you put this here? Thank you. He's trying to help. What time is it for you, Darkstar? Oh, we don't have. Oh wait, no, we've got enough for one more stack. I'm just gonna terraform to this point and then I'll come back and do the rest of that. So satisfying. I don't know why, but this song kind of for a second just gave me like Nintendogs vibes. Oh, I still think about my Nintendogs. I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. You know how it's like that thing where it's like, you know, your Nintendogs are just still waiting for you and it's like, stop. I can't get to them. I wish I could. A little heart. Perfect. We have like multiple cave openings is what I'm seeing. This is gonna be super interesting. Let's just try and get what we can off the ground before it disappears. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Just have to be really freaking careful. Yup. Just like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, that's a really big cave. I don't want to look in case there's an Enderman, but like, holy shit. Holy shit, that goes far. Whoa, okay. Okay, cool. Wonderful. I'm just gonna do that. Lovely. All right. Thank you. What? Look for the Enderman? Yeah, I'll just go try and find him and say hello. That's a good idea. Oh, go away, zombies. Good night. Have a good sleep. Thank you for coming in and thank you for subbing with Prime. I really appreciate you. Have a good sleep, Darkstar. Ooh. must have put my other dirt down. I did. Perfect. New. I'm just gonna do this to get whoops. Wrong button. Just gonna do this, and I already know it's safe under this dirt layer because I've already checked it. So this is fine. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Really is a balancing act of not letting things disappear, which, you know, we don't always win that battle, but that's okay. We do our best. Holy guacamole. Perfect. All right. Now I go pick up my other stuff. How have you been, Red? I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you are, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Nice. What are you playing? I'm just gonna do it here. Ooh, nice. Feed your brother? How old is your brother? He's 13. Why do you have to feed him? Why can't he make his own food? Okay, I was gonna say, why can't he make his own food? Yeah, that's fair enough. Can't fault you there. Can't fault that logic. So satisfying. Okay. Good. Yes. It's just less leftover sticks there. Need to get some more dirt. Where is it? So I've been sort of working on... That's not my shovel. There it is. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. So, Graham called me. Colby. Colby got into the bin and was pulling out potato peels and playing with them. And Graham was just like, what are you doing? So I had to go fix that. He is the most gluttonous child. Holy crap. This cat can eat. He loves food. Okay. What is this familiar? Oh, Stardew. I was like, wait, I know this. I recognize this song. And now we're cooking. Perfect. And one more there. Okay, let's go pick up this dirt. I don't really appreciate the amount of zombies I can hear. Hi, Starry Fox. Hi, Moshi. I was actually genuinely going to name my... I was going to name my stream Moshi Rebranded. Thanks for liking, Rad. Good luck with your brother. How are you feeling with the rebrand? Are you happy? What is the summary that it gave you? Hold on, I want to see. Thanks for the support, Red Trash Pandas. We'll keep the block burr going while you feed your burr. Oh, wow. That's a thing. Uh-huh. Sure, Frosty Tools. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Pin. Done. That's good. That's good that you don't want to change it. That's a really good start. Oh, bless. I genuinely could not get out of bed today because Colby just wanted cuddles, like really adorably aggressive cuddles. Like he kept shoving himself in my face and nuzzling me, and like at one point he laid over my mouth and my nose, and I was like, I can't breathe. And he was just purring, and I was like, I could die like this, small child. You have no idea. And he was just like, cuddles. It was so cute. I can't even be mad at him. He was so adorable. He doesn't know. He's just a little guy. Where are we? See, there's also that, which maybe is linked to that other cave that we found. I don't know, there's too many caves happening at the moment. Hopefully they're all connected. Otherwise, I'm just gonna manually connect them, I think, just to have it all under the same roof. Okay, that's pretty good. Perfect. Feels so weird seeing it all come together though. It's like crazy. Whoa. Oh, can you imagine? Yeah, I was saying earlier, I went to the store over the weekend and they were like, yeah, the Switch 2 is on sale for like $720. And I was like, oh, cool. They're like, yeah, this is the cheapest it'll be for a while because one of the parts is, apparently one of the parts is, very low stock globally. And they were like, yeah, this is, you should get it now. And I was like, I don't have that money. I don't have that money. Holy shit. I was like, who has that money in this economy? But go off. Alright. Lovely. I know. I was like, because I was saying to them, I was like, oh, you know, I wish I could play Procopia. And they were like, well, the Switch is on sale at the moment for, you know, $720. And I was like, huh? And they were like, yeah. No, it used to be $760. And I was like, oh, wow. Wow. That's what a crazy sale. I was like, I can't even afford one of the controllers at this point. That's actually crazy. I know. I was like, really? Can it be down by like 400? Even then I wouldn't be able to afford it. Money is so shit right now. Okay, let's go. Can it be down by 750? Honestly, give it to me for 20 bucks. I think I might be able to scrap by. Like, you know, I think I might be able to do that. I'm just gonna put torches up here because quite frankly, I don't trust it. Okay. Wait, I need to see what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm gonna put myself in a world of trouble. Okay. Ta-da. You can go there. You can go down there. You can all go down there. You can come down here. Okay. Yeah, I know. I was sad. And they were like, it's the Procopia Switch too. Like, there's, I think it was like, I don't know if it came with the Procopia game, but I was like, I don't have that. My best friend from college has asked for a physical copy of Tomodachi Life for his birthday this year so I can borrow it. We would totally be married by now if he didn't have a girlfriend, I think. Oh, please. Bless. It's so nice that you can borrow it too. That's one of the, I think that's one of the things about like physical media that, you know, what was it? I was listening to something. I'm trying to remember. I just barely remember it, but it was like the technology that we have these days, you're losing the childhood, you know, abilities of like, lending things to people and having physical copies of things that you can share with friends and like bond over and all of that. Like, you know, I actually love that you just called her Joanne. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, my partner's brother's girlfriend bought it and we have Steam sharing, and so technically I have a copy of it. I don't know if I want to play it because I feel kind of weird, but I also want to play it because I love Harry Potter, but I don't love Joanne. You know the battle. The battle is real. I need to eat. E. Okay. Okay. We got, yeah, I'm on my pickaxe. Perfect. Okay, that's decent, I think. We're slowly getting there. I would say the game is mostly worth it. The exploration is really fun with broom flight, and you can also get mounts. You can keep magical creatures, breed them to get baby creatures. Story's pretty good. Graphics, in my experience on Switch, can be a bit janky, but I don't know how it's on PC. Interesting. I appreciate the review. That's very helpful because, you know, it's not... When it came out, like... Oh my god, I still remember when it came out, and it was terrifying because, you know, people were... If you streamed that shit... Holy crap. Not safe. At all. And it's so sad too, because it's like, you know, something so beloved from my childhood just being stained by such terrible words and opinions. You know, it's very upsetting. Wait, Moshi! Sorry, Fox, Moshi. Same difference, but not. But like, how long until your surgery? We're getting close. 100%. It's like, I can understand why you're upset about it, but don't target the people who are playing the game. Like, you don't know if they bought that or maybe they got it as a gift or something. Like, you don't know how they came to get it, and they're also just playing it. Like, they're not trying to make a statement that they're, you know, transphobic or anything by playing it. I can understand why you're upset, but don't target the people. Target Joanne. You know, I don't appreciate anyone going after anyone, but like, also, like, Joanne's got her own statements and her own opinions, so, you know, that's talk to her about it, not the people playing a game. Oh, that's so exciting. How are you feeling? It's starting to feel real. Yeah. I'm so ready to see these things in a bio waste bin. Shut the fuck up. That's the funniest thing I've ever read in my life. Please screenshot that and put it in my Discord. That is my happy pride. That's so fucking funny. Okay. Oh my god, we're getting there. Slowly. Perfect. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? I'm glad you have a good support system around you too. And I'll do my best to be live for those 10 days just so that we can, you know, stay in touch and make sure that you're okay and that everyone can, you know, be sending you all of their thoughts and everything. Not saying you have to come to every stream, but you know, if you want the option, I'll make sure I'll be live. As long as, you know, I'm not needed elsewhere or doing something else, which I don't think I am. But just send me the dates. Oh my god, stop! That's so nice! Oh my god, I'm crying. That's so nice. That's really sweet. Oh my god, I can't deal. Imagine having a brother like that. That's so sweet. I don't think my brother would do that. My brother would check on me, but my brother would not do that. Hi Beth, how are you? I can't deal. That's so sweet. Oh my fucking god. 41 months, holy shit. Let's go. Thank you for resubbing. Thank you for resubbing. 41 months is actually crazy. If you're live during recovery, I'll join when I can for sure. I need to keep this over 30 stream streak alive. True, honestly. True. We've gotta do what we can, right? Oh god. I hope I don't go live while you're in surgery, because then what about your stream streak? Okay. It's getting smaller. By the way, last time I was live, I've said this a couple times on stream, but for those who haven't been here, last time I was live, the stone was out here. Can you imagine if my stream was on while you're in surgery? That would be fucking crazy. Your surgeons are just like, whoa, look at that rainbow mount. That's crazy. I think one of my favorite surgery stories is, what's it called? A guy who, I think he had to get surgery on his leg? I'm pretty sure it was his leg. He'd broken it on something. So he was in the waiting room with his mum, in the surgeon's, like, he was in an actual, like, surgical room. And they gave him a permanent marker. Hi, Will! How you doing? Welcome back. They were in like a surgical room, like, and the surgeons gave them a permanent marker and was just like, they were like, just you know, put a mark on the one that we're operating on. And so they did. And then they were like, the surgeons aren't back yet. And so then he just kind of was like, on the other one, he just kind of wrote, not this one, or like wrong leg. And then he flipped over and he got his mum to write on his back, if you're reading this, you're on the wrong side. And they just did that until the surgeons came back, and like they just did a bunch of stuff. When he woke up, the surgeons were like, you set us back like half an hour like in our surgery schedule for the day, because the surgeons kept finding more and more messages and just cracking up laughing, and they couldn't, like, every time they would compose themselves, like they would just find more. And then when they flipped him over on his back, they like died laughing and they like had to like stop. I just think that's the funniest thing. I can't even imagine, like, you know, if you were having like a rough day or something, you go to work and you're like, you know, just trying to go through your day. I just feel like that would just, like, you know, just be just a silly little thing to make you smile. Sorry, I'm drinking a drink and operating Minecraft with one hand. Okay. No, touchy. That's fucking brilliant. I would actually I'd just go home after that. I'd be like, my day is done. I can't deal with anything else. Like, that's everything. That's amazing. When I was a kid, I had 2 surgeries on my eyes to remove cataracts. When I woke up, the doctor had put a little eye patch and a bandage on my teddy bear, so he was like me. That's so sweet. Oh, I love that wound. That's so sweet. I love doctors like that. I love the ones that just, like, you know, take the time to just put a little extra, you know, touch. Good job, Beth. Okay. We're slowly getting there. So I've decided I want to do the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond map on stream, and I also want to work on the Hobbit Hole Mountain at the same time as well. But so I'm going to be working on those projects simultaneously on stream whenever I'm streaming Minecraft. And then I'll have different builds on the other one. Also, guys, by the way, thank you so much for your patience yesterday with me not streaming. I got food poisoning, and I thought I'd be fine, honestly, by Saturday, and then, like, I was still so out of it. It was crazy. I don't know how, but it fucked me up real bad, and I was like, I just don't feel good. Dude, I had the craving for tacos. I had a craving for crunchy tacos. So I went to a store that I will not say and got tacos happily. Only had 2. And this is a store I've been to many, many times since I was like a teenager. And just 5 a.m. rolls around and I'm jumping out of bed and running to the bathroom, and I've not vomited since I was probably 8, like in a car trip, if I was car sick. I don't do that. So I was so sick, and I was like, holy shit. Like, I was like, I haven't had to deal with this in a minute. Because I also don't, you know, I've never drunk alcohol enough to the point where I need to, like, vomit. I've never done that. So it was just so jarring. I actually, as weird as this sounds, I felt so much better afterwards. And I think that's it because it's food poisoning. You know, it was very scary at the time because it was like, holy shit, what's happening? What's happening? But as soon as it was done, I was like, oh, that was poison. My body feels better now. Because when they say food poisoning, it's literal poison. Like your body is like, holy shit, get this out. This is bad for us. No, we know, like, yeah, not fun. Yeah, like I that's the thing, like with food, especially when you get like a really bad case of food poisoning, you realize like, oh, I see why it's called food poisoning, because I genuinely, holy fuck, my body hates me. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. I feel like when it's something like food poisoning or something and it needs to be out of your system, that's fine. Like, obviously it's not a fun experience, but like I feel like that's way better. But in terms of like migraines and stuff that's meant to be in your system, like, and your body expelling that, that's a whole different ball game. Your body is just like, can't handle. Bye bye. Okay. Whee. By the way, guys, if you're wondering who Woo is, if you can see Woo talking, Woo is over on YouTube at the moment. Woo just said, yeah, exactly, Beth. There's no need to be afraid of vomiting in that sort of situation, even if it's unpleasant. Yeah, I think the main thing that scared me is, like, I've gotten close to vomiting, like, as an adult, but, like, I've never actually, like, vomited. I know, Woo is, yeah, no, Woo has, like, one of the best usernames I've ever seen. I love it. Throwing up because of your period is not fun, but before contraceptives came along, I used to be at home off school spending the day throwing up. Oh, that's fucked. Nah, whoever invented periods, I need to have a chat because, no. No, I refuse. I don't like them. Yeah, I feel like when it's something like, I think Twitch viewers can see messages when they're on the Pokemon down below and also on the chat on the side, but if you're watching on your phone, they may not be able to see it. If they're on their PCs, they probably will be able to see it. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. I need to make my chat on the side a bit more evident, I think. I need to try and figure out how to do that in a way that's still pretty. Can you guys see Woo's messages? Woo wants to know. I love that so much. Yeah, okay. I'll just read out Woo's messages so that you guys can respond and go from there. Also, Woo, thank you for watching on YouTube. I appreciate it. It helps me a lot. Slowly trying to make my way to YouTube partner, and people watching on YouTube helps my viewer count go up for like the amount of hours that people are averaging watching my content. So thank you muchly. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot. I'm gonna have to go do some trading soon. I love that meme, by the way, Starry Fox. That I need to. Where is that meme from? No worries, not having Twitch has never come in so handy. Honestly, thank you for. I'm glad you found me on YouTube. YouTube is not very accessible with streams. It's actually quite hard to get found on YouTube streams, but I'm glad you did. I should get up, otherwise I won't be up at all today. I'll be lurking our chat when I'm done. Oh good, Starry Fox, no problem. Okay, cool. If you can send a copy of it to me, please let me know. That'd be freaking wonderful. you for lurking. It remembers your name! Oh my god! Holy guacamole, that's crazy. What? Oh god, there's still so much. Oh, we have a bot on Twitch called Frosty Tools. Creates a like an AI summary or like a message when you lurk, and Frosty Tools remembers Moshi's name before they changed it over. Before he changed it over to Starry Fox. Oh, I love that. Hell yeah. That's so good. No, that's okay. Yeah, YouTube has a bit of a delay. And then you go into this bit as well, and it's all just really fun. Me too. Honestly, yeah. Same. Not a bad thing. Okay. There's like 9 million frickin' cobblestone. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Oh boy, okay. If I can just pick up all the cobblestone, I'll come back for the rest. And this side, I don't have any room. Okay. Good lord. Alright, I'll be back. Run, run, run. Go, 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 go. This sheep is like, what the fuck is going on? I beat the green stake in the red deck, yes. And now we are up to green stake, blue deck, I think. Yeah, so, thank God, because honestly I was dying. I was like, oh my God. I'm kind of tempted to play another round today, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you! Yeah, I was very heckin' proud. That was kind of crazy. Alright. Stay there, don't move. I need to be on the yes. Hi Flick, how are you? I think I have room. A little bit. Oh, I've got room there. No mind. I'm just a silly. Okay. Get more of you. Da, 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 da. Perfect. Holy guacamole. A lot of terraforming and juggling. I gotta go do some trading soon though. What is that sheep doing? He's just chilling. We're so close to picking it all up, yet we're not. That's really annoying. Okay. Just doing laps at this point. Oh, thank you for watching my silly little game. Once this is out of the way, I think we're on the home stretch, I'm not gonna lie. If you can hear a bell, that's Mabel running around. I don't know if the mic is going to pick up that far though, but if you can hear a little bell at any point, that's Mabel. Alright. Oop. Oop. I need to clean up the copper as well, but that's okay. Okay, well, let's have a looky. So... I was gonna say, where did I put my shovel? My sibling got Tomodachi Life and May made Edward Cullen from Twilight. Oh my god. Does he sparkle? I would love it if you could make him sparkle. That would be so funny. Oh my god, that's very loud. I think I got all of that. Yeah, I did. Perfect. Oh, wait, I didn't get this. There you go. So if you can't tell, we are super close to the caves. That's where that zombie sound kept coming from in the cave. Oh, can you imagine if he did? Can you imagine if he was sparkly? That would be so funny. I need to play more Tomodachi Life. I'm just focused on this thing and also finishing below. I've got so many things happening at once, you know? I'm doing the most. Alright, I'm just gonna try and finish this bit. I'm gonna make their Mies talk about the Great Potato Famine, but they thought that was too depressing. I can't imagine Edward Cullen talking about the Great Potato Famine. I never thought those words would come out of my mouth, I'm not gonna lie to you. How bizarre. How bizarre. Also, did you see, Flick, that Moshi has rebranded? Okay. 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 So now there's the Great Potato Cult. Oh god. Why does that sound like my stream? You did? I'm so happy for him, honestly. And surgery's in like 2 weeks. I told him we're gonna try and like be live so we can like send all of the love and support to him while he's recovering. Thick bread. Mabel, what are you doing? She's chasing Colby around. Somehow Colby got into the bin earlier and started pulling potato scraps out of the bin and just throwing them around and chewing on them. And Graham was like, how, what, What are you doing? He's slightly crazy, but we love him. He's a silly little bean. Right, perfect. So I've been doing this because I don't want to fall into the cave system. Oh, have fun. I hope, oh my god, right. I'm trying to remember the last time we had guests here. We don't really have guests. Have fun. Thank you for coming in. Oh god, that's awfully close. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh god. I don't like how close we are. I also don't like that I know there's an Enderman down there. Oh. I heard one teleport. Hello? Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. That was not a nice feeling. I was like, oh, he heard me. Oh, that's concerning. Yeah, I'm building a rainbow mountain. So it's a giant mountain that I've terraformed with colored concrete layers to create kind of like a rainbow mesa kind of a vibe. And then it's got giant pride flags on the top of it, and it has, what's the other thing it has? So the inside I'm hollowing out, which is what I'm doing with the terraforming at the moment. Hollowing out the inside and making it, so it's gonna be a new base because it's quite far from my other base. So it's gonna have quartz flooring, lanterns hang from the top. I'm gonna do a special detail with the flooring as well. It's gonna have another layer down into the caves. And what else? It's just gonna have some cool shit. Where's that? Hold on. So this is part of the caves, which is fucking terrifying, I will say. I'm just gonna do this. So I'm putting cobblestone and not covering it on the bits of the cave that are exposed so I can see the size of it and create the entrance to it kind of more central, because otherwise I'm not going to have a good idea of where I'm building. I'm just going to do that. Thank you! Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. Let me just get out of here first. So that's why we're smelting all of the stone, because we are swapping it for quartz. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know if I'm that talented, but I will do my best. Okay. There we go. Select all of this. So this is the inside of it. So this was a mountain. I've terraformed down. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Sorry guys, I'm back. Oh, holy guacamole. Okay, sorry, things with Colby and I had to go fix it. But we're good now. If I ever disappear like that, it's because Graham's calling out for me, so I'm just sort of like dropping and running. It's kind of why I just go on random ad breaks. But I'm back. Okay. Okay, that's done. Looking pretty good. We're really starting to get into the heart of the cave now, and that's a really impressive cave, actually. I really like it. Oh, that's flint. That's not coal. Eh. I don't need that. Okay. Perfect. Lovely. See, now Woo's got me thinking about making like chandeliers, but I don't know if I'm that talented. I think I'm gonna have to look at some examples. But I think that would work quite well, just having some, because like the lanterns are gonna be very spread out if I do lanterns. So I do want to do some lanterns, but I feel like if I do that many of them, it may not look right. It's kind of what I'm thinking. This cow is so close to get go, run. I don't know if it's the same cow that's been stuck in here for like ages, but if it is, that way, go, be free, find grass. He's been in here for ages, and every time I see him, I'm like, you poor thing, you probably don't know what's going on. He's probably like, where's all the grass? Poor guy. Colby Jack, what are you doing? Colby. He is causing the most mischief. A few hours ago, he was the cuddliest little thing. So cute. He just wanted all the snuggles. And now he is causing absolute chaos. Colby? Oi. Sorry, I'm not looking at my screen, I'm looking at the cat. Colby! Step away from the bag. I think it's only, oh, no, it's dripstone. Not too fussed with dripstone. Oi! Sir, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Are you attacking my Charmander?
Oh, yes you are.
Are you attacking my Charmander? What are you doing? Huh?
Oh, you can attack him over here. Okay, so Colby is currently obsessed with my sleeping Charmander plushie, and he keeps biting and attacking the tail of him. Oh my god, he's crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna swap you out because I'm not too fussy with copper, but I do want to save it because I know Minecraft's upgraded a lot of stuff with copper these days, so I don't have a lot of it in my storage because I always was like, you can't do anything with copper anyway. But now you can. This cow looks just so lost. He's like so close yet so far to the exit. Alright, I'll go get that copper. I'm trying to think of chandelier ideas now. I don't want the flint. Huh? No, that he got into a grocery bag and was running around with it. Help the cow. I will try. Oh my god, I can't believe how close we are to finishing this terraforming. Like, this is crazy. Come on, buddy. I don't have any weight. Come on. Go that way. Be free. If he walks... No, 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 no. No! No, wrong way! Yep. Go that way. I don't want to kill him. Don't kill the cow. Don't kill the cow. Just run away from me. Be free! No, don't turn around. Be free! If only you ate chicken. No! Please, for the love of God. I'm trying to get you grass. Fresh grass. Not grass surrounded by concrete. Come on. Come on. This would be so much easier if I had some wheat. Or a leash. Come on. Yo. Oh my god. He just wants to stay inside. Do I have a leash? I don't think I have a leash. Do I? I feel like I did at one point. Maybe I don't. That's what I did. Dang. Look at him. He's just... no fucks given. My dude. Yes, that way. Go. Be free. Live your life. Or come back. Okay. Maybe he likes it in the Rainbow Mountain. Okay. What do we do? I think we could... We could probably trade. It's not... Usually I try to trade when everything's like full and I have no room left, but I think I could trade. Sorry, I was having a drink. Okay. Come on, buddy. Follow me. I love that red. It's brilliant. How did you go with making food? What did you make? Very nice. You're like, oh no, I was just about to cook. Damn. Fried rice and chicken. Dude. Yum. Oh, that sounds so good. Yum. I'm very keen to start the Pokemon build too. Well, start it properly because I started this, but it's not the correct layout, like size-wise. I need to get a better idea of the conversion rate that I'm doing. I need to make it look right. I still can't get over the fact that this used to be a lake. Who is this imposter on the bod team? And it's Moshi. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. No. Sorry, Fox. Moshi did a rebrand. Who is this imposter? You would never? Never what? Rebrand? Yeah, you're like, damn, they've got the rainbow bean, like, and I've never seen them before? That's crazy. Also, while I was off stream, I added more stone cutters and some more beds, so we have more villagers who are yet to grow up, but they will eventually become more people to trade with to hopefully make this a little faster. I love that. That's so cool, Red. Yep, perfect. No, that's okay. I have one die, but they've mostly actually been pretty good, surprisingly. They've all survived. Well, not all of them, but most of them have survived so far, which I'm very happy about. And then all of them are going to be transported across to my Hobbit Hole village when I build that, so they're not going to be here forever. But at the moment, they're just here so I can trade with them so that I can get what I need for my Rainbow Mountain. Another reason why I need to work on Hobbit Hole village next, because they need a new home. And if I can just get one more to trade with me for quartz, that would be freaking lovely. Hello? No. No, it's not enough. Can I please have more quartz? Pretty please, mac and cheese. I need more quartz. Hey Graham. That's dirty. It's just gonna start after the showers. Oh, he did it! Yay! Thank you. Sorry, I was talking to Graham. Perfect. All right. So the idea is I'm going to get boats, and because there's water right there, I'm going to make I'm going to terraform this down to a waterfall into there, and then water into the Hobbit Hole village. It's kind of the idea, because it's almost a straight path. I just have to terraform a couple things, but it should be pretty straightforward, which would be good. Then they can all live their happiest little lives in there. Pardon? Oh. Have you been to the Nether yet? You might have an easier time mining quartz there. I have been to the Nether. Like I said earlier in the game, I like to be resourceful. So because I've got all this cobblestone, I want to smelt and trade as much as I can for the, really? I want to smelt and trade as much as I can for the, quartz, and then anything I need left over, then I will go and get from the Nether. Yeah. Red is gender neutral, kind of masculine, so my friends who know me online have come to call me that instead of my real name that's feminine. I love that for you. I love that you've got something that's suited to you, and it's quite, you know, easy to remember as well, and it's a good nickname. I will never forget when you followed. I remember because I was like, Red Trash Panda, thank you for following, and then I was like, oh, but like, you're not trash, like I don't think you're trash, let's, you know, blah blah blah. And I was saying that, and you were like, oh, no, that's okay, you're all good, Woo. It's just something I've been doing to like use up the cobblestone, because it would fill up my inventory, but then like I was like, why not trade it? So I'm just gonna trade what I can and then go from there. Yeah. But no, thank you for the advice. I really appreciate it. Oh, my world is so pretty. I'm so excited. Like, it's getting closer and closer to being done. It's like, oh! It's only been a couple years in the making. Oh, we need to work on the subscriber castle as well. Oh my god, I've got so many builds to work on. Oh my god, I've got so many builds to work on. I think I should work on the subscriber castle next, actually, because that way I can, you know, do the thing, put beds in the castle for anyone who's subscribed. You know, do what I'm meant to be doing. Instead of being a silly. What's your book about, Red? Oh my god, you're so close, my guy. You're so close to being free. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft and I was really concerned for the animals, and I asked my partner if, you know, these zombies and the mobs hurt the animals while they're out there, like if the skeletons shoot the pigs and the chickens and stuff too, or if it's just me. And when I found out it was just me, I was like, okay, good. But I was really concerned. I was like, I hope they don't. Don't get me started, and I mean it. Oh boy, okay. I won't. I definitely won't. See how close we are to finishing this bit off? So exciting. Kind of sounds like Stardew. I don't think it is though. Genre is slow burn fantasy adventure thing. Oh, I see. I feel like slow burn is quite difficult to write because you need to get the pace right, and you know, it's like you can't rush it. You know, you need to make sure it's done right. I feel like I would struggle with that. A second one that's a wholesome post-apocalyptic cyberpunk. That's really cool. I love that. So which one are you nearly done with? Is it the slow burn one? Oh, okay, okay. Is that the bit I'm not meant to get you started on? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you cry.
Ooh, holy guacamole.
Oh, there's a rainbow. How pretty. I don't know if I'll be able to get a photo in time. Just. Nom nom nom. This is the complementary shaders, I believe. I don't know what. I thought it was complementary light, but I don't think it is. Complementary unbound. I swear I had complementary light at some point. I don't remember when I got unbound. Why is this on 29 chunks again? It always does this. I don't know why it does this. I keep changing it to 12 and it keeps saying no, 29. Like that's my poor computer. Every time I load Minecraft, for whatever reason, it does that. Maybe it's just because my builds are so big and impressive. Sorry, computer. I can't help that I have such big builds in my world, you know? So pretty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love the lo-fi. Also, what I was talking about with Hobbit Hole Mountain is that's Hobbit Hole Mountain there, and there's a river that goes across there up to where that hill is. So that's kind of the transport that I'm kind of thinking for the villages. And if you're wondering why I haven't done it yet, I'm scared that they're gonna lose all of their trading, like what their levels are currently up to, and I'll have to like redo it all over again. Hi Victor, welcome in, how are you? Fantasy 1 has a bigger plot and world building, and the other one, I say that one's close to being finished. They're called Where Maps End and Down to Marrow. I love that, Down to Marrow. That is such a good title. That's so cool. Welcome in, Victor. It's lovely to see you. We are just working on my little Rainbow Mountain build, doing some trading and chatting, listening to lo-fi. We're just vibing. Mabel, what are you doing? Whoop. Cake. Don't ask why there's a hole full of cakes. I don't know. It's just there. I think I put the cakes in there because I was like to even it out in case I walk over it, and then I just kept doing it. I don't know why, but I just did. No! Frickin' frick frack. That was just silly. There you go. So that doesn't happen again. Can't say what? What did I say? Ren, oh my god, okay. I thought I said something super bad and I didn't realize. Oh my god. Ren, you scared the bejeebus out of me. I genuinely was like rethinking the last like minute to 2 minutes of what I said. I was like, what did I say? Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. No, stop upping your prices. I'm not gonna pay it. Or I refuse. I refuse to pay your exorbitant prices. I know my worth. Me bartering. Me when capitalism. Yeah. Literally. I'm actually writing as well at the moment, funnily enough. Oh, what are you writing? I love that so many people are writing and creating. That's so cool. Ooh. I miss writing. I used to write all the time. Like I used to write stories and novels and poems and all that. And this sounds really weird and bad, but I started dating Graham, and I don't know. I think all of my inspiration and everything, as cheesy as it sounds, went towards him. And I just lost that like momentum of writing. And hopefully I get it back one day. Yeah, Woo is over on YouTube. Thank you, Woo, by the way, for watching on YouTube. It helps a lot. So thank you muchly. This one also likes to have exorbitant prices for quartz, which I refuse to pay. Finally, a villager with some sense. Thank you. Yay! Red's over on YouTube now. Thank you, Red. Oh, that scared the bejeebus out of me. Oh my goodness. Silly. Silly prices. I know I keep buying it and you think that that makes it okay, but it's not okay to up your prices to this extent. It's quite frankly just heckin' rude. One left. Yay! Thank you. All right, let's run away. Yay! Starry Fox is back. Hello! Red had no clue who you were. Red was like, who is this imposter that has the rainbow bean and is a mod? Red's like, I've never seen this person in my life. Who the heck? Oh, that's so funny. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Such a long walk. This is why I'm making the second base, so that I'm not struggling. I write historical comedy plays about the ancient Greeks and Romans, like sword and sandal stuff. The one I'm doing now is about the main two historians I studied in A-level ancient history. That's a really cool and niche interest point. I feel like there's so many people that would like love that, like Red. That's really cool. I love it when people have just such like specific interests that it's just like, I don't know, for me, I just like love hearing about it. Honestly, I'd read anything there. Fair. Oh, hello. I haven't seen one of you in a minute. What are you doing? You have nothing. That sounds really mean. Trying to write a joint account of the history of Rome, but getting interrupted by tangents and anecdotes. I love that. That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. Oh, Mabel, you're a special one. My cat has like an enclosed litter box, and she's very special. We love it a bit. She, for some reason, thinks that the litter to cover what she's done in the litter box is on the walls of the litter box. So you just hear claws scraping on plastic on the sides of the walls as she tries to bring the litter down. And it's like, yes, dear. Yep, that's it. Good job. You're very special, Baba. We love you. You're very cute. Yeah, I love passion projects. I love it when people are passionate about something. It's like, it's just so refreshing. I feel like this is gonna sound really negative, and I don't mean for it to sound negative. I feel like there is a lot of the sameness in life at the moment. I feel like so many people are trying to copy other people, and you know, I love when people are individual and unique and just passionate about something and individual, and I just find that so beautiful. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Like when people are just passionate about something and like can just ramble about it. It's just so nice. We're getting so close. At least finishing that bit. Oh my goodness, I am a sleepy bean. I don't know why, but when I had my food poisoning, it just drained all of my energy. Like I only vomited once. Sorry to be graphic. It was only once, but it like drained all of my energy, and I just slept nearly all of yesterday. I was just so buggered. Yeah, it really, dude, I don't vomit. Like, I haven't vomited since I was 8. Like, genuinely, it was so crazy because I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, my body don't feel right. And then I was like, oh, it must be a diabetes thing. And then I just like ran for my life to the bathroom. And like, yeah, it was only once, but it was like, I must have been really fucking sick because I've had food poisoning many times as an adult and like never vomited, so that was a first. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't recommend it. 0 out of 10 experience. I did feel better afterwards, but still not a fun time. So I've got that, Bit of that, that. Still got a bit to trade. Okay. Hello? Oh, they must be up there. I'm just gonna restock my chicken. Last time it happened to me was after eating fish and chips in an island resort, and I'm like, fish and chips, no thank you. Do you know what's upsetting? It happened for me with crunchy tacos, but the crunchy tacos were from, it was from a place I've had, like, it was a Mexican place that I've had food from, like, for years, and I've never had a problem. And this one time, it was like, nope. Nope. And I was like, oh, okay. But it didn't ruin tacos for me, thank God, because I love crunchy tacos. It's my latest obsession. So growing up, I only had soft tacos. I was never, I tried crunchy tacos once and I was like, I don't like it. Happened with pizza too, stayed up all night vomiting because I felt like vomiting but never did. Still don't like pizza very much. I hate that. I hate when it ruins a good food for you, you know, like it's just rude. Also, do you know what's freaking wild? And I don't know if you guys have it in your countries, but the experimental shapes of taco vessels. Does anyone have, because you know how you have soft tortillas and hard shell tortillas, right? We had, there's boats, there's like, I don't know how to word them in a way that is appropriate for stream. I don't. Last time I got food poisoning was when I bought cheese roll from a post office in town. I'd bought snacks from there before, but not an actual food, not buying from there again. A post office had a cheese roll? Oh, that's probably not fresh, is it? I only do tortillas because hard shells stab me in my gums. Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, if I eat tacos too fast, like I also like bite my gums, like on my cheeks. On the sides of my cheeks, like, because tacos are fucking great. You guys need to experience this, because I had to do it, so I think I have to show you what I'm talking about now. Hold on, let me get... Hi, bread. You're bread now. You're bread now. Oh, here they are. So fucking crazy. Maybe kits? Hold on. I want to see what else they've got. Maybe I haven't seen all of them. I'm just getting... Yeah, I'm just getting... Yeah, these two are just fucking wild. I'm sorry. Like... Old El Paso, not sponsored, but love your work. But okay. Also, there's a map on here with like a little dot on it. That's not where I am in the world, so don't try and find me because that's not where I am. But hold on, I need to make sure this is visible. These are what I was talking about. They're pockets. And they're these big tubes of tortillas, and you just put the stuff in. You just put the stuff in. But the problem is that the bottom gets soggy. It's like a burrito, but it's a tortilla for your taco. But then it's more of a burrito, and it's very confusing. It says no mess, but they get soggy and gross, and it's like blah. Like, what? That's fucking crazy. The other one, boats. Taco boats. Literal boats. And it's all piled on top, and it's like it's not equally distributed. And I feel like you need things equally distributed. They're boats. I love this brand, don't get me wrong. Please sponsor me. But like, why is it a boat? And trying to eat that one is also really difficult. Like, you almost have to eat the stuff out of the taco. Very not fun. But yeah, crunchy tacos are my current obsession. Like, give me 20 in a single sitting, please and thank you, muchly. Now I just want tacos again. God fucking damn it. I want taco! I love a taco. Okay. Sorry. My taco obsession got ahead of me. Back on track. Back to Minecraft. Never seen a taco that wasn't a semicircle or a triangle. That's odd. I know! I could look, as an adult, looking back on the tube looking one, I can kind of understand it. I can kind of understand that they were trying to go for more of a burrito kind of a thing. But the problem with that is, like, as Beth said, the fillings are not evenly distributed. You'd have to put it sideways and stack it like that to make it work, or do very thin layers of each sort of topping that you've got. Yeah. Why do you still have stupid prices? Fix your prices. Yeah, 100%. It would be much cheaper. Darn you and your exorbitant prices. You guys need to grow up so I can trade with you already. At least these guys are reasonable. That's okay. Please go get some good sleep. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I love you too. Night night. I just traded with you. Yeah. I just really want the small ones to grow up. You all terrify me. Can you please grow up and be normal size? Because you scare me. I don't know, the small... I don't like the small villages. I don't like the small villages. Side note, my cat who really likes the sound of me typing is sleeping by my side as I write. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, stop, my little heart. That's so sweet. My cat is probably off being a psychopath somewhere. He's got zoomies. He was very cute and cuddly earlier, and now he is just causing havoc. Oop. Hey Roo, I need that cat. Give me, please. Yes, hello. I'd like to order one cat. He's mine and I love him. Oh, bless. Please, someone trade. Please. Hurry up and restock your order. Exorbitant prices and wait times are through the roof. You're getting a terrible Yelp review. Sharing is caring. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. Come on, please. I need 2 more people to restock. I'm not dealing with that. We probably don't even live in the same country. Red's like, I'll pay for shipping. You can see why I don't think so, but I think most people who have the name Beth is short for Bethany. I don't think I've ever met a Beth that is just Beth. Wait, so you want Woo to pay for shipping of their Oh, finally! Oh, I've never had a... No, I've never had a Beth like that. Alright. Yes, this is where I dump all of these. Finally, they're growing up. Finally. Bethica. Bethica. Like Jessica, but Bethica. That's great. Oh my god, can someone please, if anyone ever has a child ever, please name it Bethica? Thank you. That's great. Bethinda. Ah, I see. So you're literally like, you had a whole like freeze moment. You're like, what did I do? You're like, wait, how do you know that? Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever met an Elizabeth. Mm-hmm. Bethiel. Go away. I don't want to talk to you right now. I still like the idea of calling Red bread. Bread trash panda. Why not? I like bread. B-R-E-D. Bread. Oh, actually, never mind. Now I understand why. Never mind. Don't ask. Don't say that. Don't tell me. I get it. I didn't even think about that. I was just seeing red with a B in the front. I didn't think about that. What do you mean? Well, bread, B-R-E-D, is like past tense for breeding, for breed. So, sexual connotations. Yeah, there you go. Literally didn't even read it like that. I was just like, bread, yeah. Ugh. And then I was like, wait, no. Wait, I need... Yeah. We're getting so close to finishing this bit. I don't think so, because Red said earlier that their original name is more feminine, but everyone apparently calls them Red on and offline too, so I think it's just Red. But Red, you can answer that. Sorry to answer. I didn't mean to answer for you. Never mind, it's Brad. Brad Pitt, but don't tell him. Yeah, this is what Brad Pitt does in his spare time. Watches Charmander 29 streams. Yeah. Oh god, I hope not. I'm pretty sure Brad Pitt is not a good person. Isn't that a thing? I'm pretty sure he's not a good person. Yeah, pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure a lot of his children have dropped his last name. Just off the top of my head. I don't really follow all that stuff, but I'm like 90% sure that's what's happening. What? No, Miley Cyrus's dad is Billy Ray Cyrus. No, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie adopted like 10 kids, and a lot of them are dropping Pitt from their last name and just leaving Jolie. Oh, stop. Bless him. That's so sweet. Oh. Yeah, no, Billy Ray Cyrus is Miley Cyrus's dad. Brad Pitt, he's a singer. Brad Pitt's an actor. Maybe Syrian, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, or wait, wrong cam. Wait. I actually don't know. You'd have to Google it. Yeah, you probably have to Google it. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna call it because I am really, like, tired. So I'm gonna raid someone lovely. Give me 2 seconds. There you go. I figure out who we haven't raided in a while. Oh, Lost Child. I met this person at PAX. They're really nice. Pretty sure I did. Alright, we're gonna raid Lost Child. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys. I will see you probably tomorrow if I'm not sick. Fingers crossed I'm not sick. Yeah, send all the love to Lost Child, and I'll see you in the next one.